It is June 24th and it is Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in to the YMCA of Greater Toronto YouTube channel. My name is Lily and I am filling in for Nazia today for the functional movement chair class. You're joining me here live in my home. And yes, it is very colorful this week. We are celebrating Pride Week. So it's actually Pride Month. June is Pride Month, but on our YouTube and our Facebook Live platforms, we are celebrating Pride this week. And we are celebrating with all our friends in the 2S LGBTQ plus community. Pride is a chance for us to be loud and proud. So let's get together, have some fun, and celebrate. So for our class today, as mentioned, it is a chair class. I have my chair ready. Hello, Beverly. Yes, you saw my thumbnail photo. That was Leia. And Leia didn't want to go upstairs while I was prepping, so I figured, you know what? She's not doing any harm, and she had this beautiful rainbow star shirt on. It was absolutely perfect. So I had her take a photo with me for the thumbnail. So for today, it is functional movement chair. I have a chair, a sturdy, comfortable chair. When my feet are rested on the ground, my knees sit at around 90 degrees. And I don't actually have handles on my chair, so it allows me to move my hands freely. For you, just do what is most comfortable for you. Just as long the chair is sturdy, and when you are moving around in your seat, you won't fall. So a comfortable, sturdy chair, and really we just want to move around and have some fun. So once again, if you are just tuning in, my name is Lily. This is Functional Movement Chair. Most of the exercises, so we will be performing our warm-up on the chair, and then we will be getting out of our chair and performing some exercises using the chair as support and stability. All the exercises can be done seated on your chair as well. So let me just do a quick check on the time. We have about a minute and a half, so take this moment to grab your equipment, just the chair. I am wearing shoes, and it is preferred that you do wear shoes, but if you don't have shoes on, that is absolutely all right. And I also have hand weights. Today, I will be using these candlesticks that I found in my basement. They're approximately £1 each. You can, if you don't have candlesticks like I do, I don't even think you'd call them sticks. They're a lot thicker. Candle pillars? I don't know. Beverly, help me out. You could definitely use bottled water or canned soup just to provide you with a little bit of resistance, as we will be working our arms, our upper body as well. All right, so let's take a moment, do a quick time check. 30 seconds. Take this opportunity to grab your equipment, a chair, bottled water, candles, canned goods, and your water to sip through the class. I also just want to give a quick shout out to Pat and Lori. If you are watching the YouTube live today with me, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to you. Michelle, who is one of our fitness leaders at the YMCA, had reached out to me and mentioned that you, Pat and Lori, have been watching the exercise classes quite frequently. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're joining me here this morning for the class. All right. So that's enough of me chatting. Let's head on over to our chair and let's get moving. All right. So I actually like to have everything close by, of reaching distance. I don't hurt my back. All right. So here we go. Are we ready to get warmed up? Starting seated on your chair, feet firmly planted on the ground. You're going to scooch forward just a little bit so that your feet are firmly planted. hips at 90 degrees, knees at 90 degrees, and open up as you lengthen your spine. So you can sort of see if I'm slouching, and this is me. I'm so much taller just by lengthening my spine. All right, here we go. I'm in a really chatty mood today. Must be my run this morning down to the Scarborough Bluffs. Beautiful, the air was crisp. Okay, so let's begin. Hands placed on your thighs or your lap or your chair, and beginning with your toes. Tap in. Pace is up to you. We are just warming up our body. And let's hold it on this leg and just gentle circles in one direction. Gentle circles the other. So as we are performing this warm-up, let's take it to the other side. My spine remains lengthened. My heart remains open. Shoulders down, neck is long. Let's take it to a step touch. Nice and easy. So you don't have to be moving your hips just yet. You can tap it out. Add some shoulders. Pace is up to you. Shoulders forward. Reach your arms out and in. In, tap your shoulders. Arms out. Good. 4, 3, 2. Reach your arms up, up. So we are keeping the lower body the same. Sometimes if we change it up too much, it confuses us. I'm not very coordinated all the time, so I like to keep it simple. Both arms up, up and down, up and down. As you are reaching your arms to the sky, try to press the heel of your palms to the sky. Very good. Forward. Now we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to push with the heels of our palm. As we bring our arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Yes. Now we can take the leg out a little further from the chair. Squeeze. So we are getting into some hips here. 4, 3, 2. Very good. Rest the arms. Tap your toes. So tap it out. Tap. Add the arms across the chest. Tummy tight. Heart proud. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2. Single, single, double. Single. Single. Double. Here we go again. Single. Single. Double. Reach it up. Just singles. Feel that nice stretch along the side. 4, 3, 2. Single, single, double. Single. Single. Double. You got it. Single. Single. Double. Let's go once more each way. Here we go. Single. Reach a little further if you can. Last time. Good. Take it to a march. March. Whew. Shake it out. Yes, shoulders are warmed up. March, march. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to imagine climbing a ladder. Climb the ladder. Keep your belly button tight. And you can almost create the resistance. Pull yourself up higher. Reach. Nearly done. Shake it out, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Now we begin our exercises. So let's begin standing up. We will be next to our chair. And please feel free to grab a sip of water at any time. Break where you need to. All right, so shoulders back, belly button is drawn in. Naturally, I'm going to stand behind my chair. You won't have to move your chair, just move yourself behind the chair. We're going to take it to some squats. Chair is there for support. Roll your shoulders back, belly button drawn in. Feet hip width apart. Taking it down, sink down. Press your feet into the ground, squeeze back up. Now how low you sink your hips is entirely up to you. The chair is there for support. Key here is, let's hold here, press your feet into the ground, squeeze your tummy tight, squeeze your bottom, and come on back up. Very good. So you can perform half squats, or you can perform them a little deeper. Let's go for 5 seconds more. Excellent work. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Have a stand next to your chair now. Sometimes it's hard to hear. There we go. Okay, shoulders back, tummy is tight. Let's begin it with a knee lift. The chair is here for support. Knee is soft and slightly bent. Let's go for 2 more. Now we are going to add on. We're going to lift up, aim the toes to the sky, extend out, bring back in, and rest. Please continue. Extend. Good. 2 more. Now remember, in this standing position, your core remains strong. Supporting leg, knee slightly bent. Let's take it to the other side. Take it to the knee. Knee up and down. Heart nice and proud. Shoulders down. Supporting leg, knee slightly bent. 2. Add on. Push through your heel. Now again, how high you lift your knee is entirely up to you. Two more. 1 more. Excellent work. Shake it out. Let's transfer back to the other side. So as we transfer back, we are moving laterally, so that trains our body and our muscles a different way. We are moving back from one side to the other just so we give our legs a little bit of a break. Now we take our leg to the side. So squeeze your bottom, supporting knee, soft and slightly bent, squeeze and lift. So as you can see, I'm not lifting my leg too high. I'm still allowing alignment of my body. So rather than lifting high and leaning, where you aren't actually effectively working the muscles, I'm trying to keep aligned. 2 more. Hold here, and let's pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Really working on our balancing muscles in our legs. Very good. So side shuffle, back over. Good. Here we go. Shoulders back, supporting knees soft and slightly bent. Squeeze the bottom, squeeze the belly, and lift. Woo. Keep it going. I see a comment. Hi, Sandra. Good morning. So good to see you again. your tummy tight. Keep proud for 4, 3, 2, side shuffle, take it back. Yes, so side shuffle, one leg, yes, just like that. Now we're going to take our leg to the back. So shoulders back, supporting knees, soft and slightly bent, tummy tight, squeeze. So it's almost like you're wiping your foot off the mat, squeeze. Good. Keep nice and proud. We're not leaning just yet. 3, tummy tight, 2, great. Side step over, one leg at a time. Here we go, other side. Squeeze and wipe. Here you go. Tight, tight. 3, 2, great stuff. Shuffle it back. Now we're going to combine all 3 movements, working in different planes and really working our hips. So here we go. Shoulders back. This is what we're going to do. Soft knee in your supporting leg. Knee up, extend. Yes. Circle around to the back. Now you're going to bend your supporting knee, hinge forward, and then as you squeeze your bottom on this side, come on back up. Did you see that? We're working in a circle. So knee up, extend, circle around, continue the movement, hinge forward, tummy tight, squeeze. So this is where you can see the chair is helpful for balance. Hinge, or knee bend, hinge, and forward. One more time, knee up. And once again, how high you lift your leg is entirely up to you. How far you hinge forward is entirely up to you. The most important part is that you're performing the exercises with good form. Shoulders back, tummy tight. It's never about the height or the weight. It's about the effectiveness of activating your muscles. Very good. So once again, knee up, extend, circle around, bend the knee, hinge forward, squeeze up. 2 more. Circle, hinge, back up. Good stuff. Shake the legs out. Before we sit back down, let's take it to push-ups. So push-ups, I have a couple of options. If you would like, we have the wall. Wall is a lot easier in terms of how much weight you will be pressing. So hands wider than your shoulders. Take a few steps back, keep your tummy tight, squeeze your bottom, forward, and push away. Keep your palms glued to the wall as you are controlling the movement. All right, that's our first option. Our second option, if you would like, this adds a little bit of challenge to it as you are angled, so you are pushing a little bit more of your body weight. I always like to put the chair against the wall so that my chair doesn't slip. Even though I have the yoga mat, it might be okay. So you walk out a little more. Tummy is tight. Take it down, back up. Down, back up. So continue. We are going to time this for 10 seconds. Keep it going with your push-ups. 10 seconds, all right? 10 seconds. Keep it going. Woo. And remember, offer yourself that break if you need to. Good stuff. Shake it out. We are going to perform the push-up one more time. We're going to go for a second set. The option again is there for the wall, the chair. If you have stairs, how you angle your body, the the more parallel to the ground you are, the more challenging the exercise. All right? So let's go for 15 seconds more. Shoulders back, either against the wall or the chair. Step out. Tummy tight. Here we go. Timer on. Very good. Keep your gaze either at the wall or the chair, depending on where you are. 5 seconds. Fantastic. Shake it right out. Let's invite ourselves to a water break. How about that? Okay. Before we sit down, I just have one more exercise. Getting on behind the chair. 2 more exercises. Behind the chair, so I'll actually stand to the side so you can see. But we're going to come up onto our toes and down. So this is your heel raise or your calf raise. Tummy is tight, shoulders soft. You can be behind your chair for a little more support. 3, 2, great stuff. I'm going to offer an ounce of challenge. It's entirely up to you. Resting the toes in one leg and then lift up in the other. All right, option 2, you're just lifting with one leg. Keep it going. Keep it going, please. Keep it going. Let's take it to the other side, the other leg. So again, you're standing behind your chair. Let's take it either toes on the ground. This leg here is lifting up, heel up the ground, or you wrap behind. Good. Three, 2, 1. Very nice. Shake out. How are you feeling? Are you still hanging in there? Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Anyone breaking a sweat yet? Okay. Last standing exercise. Here we have it. So all we are doing, so you're going to stand behind your chair. It is for better support. I'll stand over here so you can sort of see what it is. We are just transferring our weight from one leg to the other. So you can sort of see my leg lifting up. Not a lift. I'm just transferring my weight left to right. And what we're training here is balance. Okay? So you would be behind your chair, just transferring the weight one at a time. And as you feel more comfortable, you can take the weight a little bit higher. So lifting the leg a little higher, may even add the arms. Again, if balance is a challenge, you definitely want to keep one hand to the chair or both. Just focus on the lower body. If you feel good about balance, side to side. And just strengthening the muscles that support our legs, our feet, to help catch us when we lose our balance. You've got it. Shake it right out. Have a seat on your chair. Okay, here we have it. Hand weights. Shoulders back. If you do not have hand weights, that's all right. You will create the resistance. So here we have it. Shoulders back, tummy tight. Take it to your bicep curl. Curl it up and down. And even if you have weights in your hands, create the resistance. So imagine the weight is so heavy, it's going to take you a long time to lift up to your shoulders. And then again, control the weight down. So resist the weight back down. Go for 2 more. Try to keep your wrist neutral. So the wrists start moving. Good. Let's turn our palms inward now. We're going to perform the same movement, shoulders back, but this time we lead with our thumbs. All right, so curl up, your palms face each other, resist back down. Curl up, resist back down. Keep it going. 2, 1. Hold it here, and let's shoulder press it up and down. You may stay here, or you may add a little bit of rotation. Press up, down, bring it back in. Keep your tummy tight. Now watch your shoulders. What tends to happen when you press weight over your head, sometimes with weakness in the shoulder or tightness in the shoulder, your shoulders will want to lift up as well. So this is a good opportunity to train the shoulder muscles. Keep them down, okay? You can even train them one at a time. Sometimes that's easier because you get to focus on one muscle group at a time rather than both. Let's go for one more. Great stuff. Bring it back in. Nicely done. Shake out. All right. From here, we're going to take it to our upper back. And with our upper back, I will provide you with 2 options. You may sit upright, ears, shoulders, hip aligned, and all you are going to do is row back. So reach your arms forward and squeeze your shoulder blades as you allow your elbow to slide right by the side. Return back forward. Again, it's almost like you're pulling something heavy in front of you, pulling a big heavy wagon. Squeeze, resist it back and forward. Option 2, you hinge forward. I'm going to turn to my side so you can see. Hinge forward, heart open, and then lifting this way. So this, you're working against gravity, a little bit more challenging. Let's go for 2 more. Nicely done. Come on up. Weights down. Reach your arms forward. Shake it out. All right. Just a few more exercises. Elbows tucked in, no weights. We're just using our own body weight. So tuck your elbow in. This could be a very important letter or lottery tickets tucked between your body and your elbow. Take your arm out and in. Very good. Nice and proud. 2 more. Hold it here. Lead with your elbow as you lift. Shoulder height. And all at the same time, you're still keeping strong in your core. Yes, belly button drawn in. And always keeping proud in your heart. Let's hold here. Lifting the upper arms, or lower arms up. Your forearm up. Imagine your arm reaching the wall behind you. Keep it going. 2. 1. Hold it here. Slide up and down. So here you are imagining that you are sliding your arms up the wall and down. You'll start to feel the muscles that support your shoulder blades working. Let's go for 1 more. Take it back down. Up. Tuck in. And elbows tuck tight. Now we have 1 more. Take the palm, press into your belly. Keep your elbows still tucked next to your side. Release. 1 more time. Press into the belly, just gently. You're just creating a little bit of resistance for these muscles that lie deep on the other side of your shoulder blades. Side closer to your spine. Very good. Tummy tight. Press. One more. Nicely done. Shake it out. Give yourself a nice little squeeze, upper body. All right, before we head on to stretching, one of my favorites, shoulders back. Soften your shoulders, heart proud. Take a deep breath. Exhale, belly button to spine, and gently rotate. Soft gaze to the back. Inhale. Exhale. So just creating some movement, some flexibility in your thoracic area. So this is the area that supports your ribs. If we have additional flexibility or if we have movement or mobility in this area, when we turn or make sudden movements, it allows us to be more flexible and we won't have to recruit our lower back muscles. One more each way. Reach, see if you can go a little further. Reset, exhale over. Nicely done. Release. Shake it right out. All right, let me switch my music over. Take it to some stretching. You may place your leg on the ground, or if you can, place it on your thigh. Hinge forward. Feeling this nice stretch in your hips. Figure 4 stretch. So again, if it's on the ground, you're just hinging forward. Okay? Let's release. Draw your knee up to your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Point your toes. Flex your foot. Again, point and flex. Now push through your heel. Rest your heel on the ground. Hinge once again at your hips. Open up with your heart. You may hold here. You may place your hands on your chair. Try to keep your neck neutral. Back up. Let's take it to the other side. Once again, you may cross in front and hinge forward, or if flexibility allows you to place your ankle on your thigh and hinge forward. Listen to your body. And remember to take deep breaths in. This is your time. You've just done a great job the last 28 minutes working your muscles, breaking a sweat, strengthening your muscles and your bones. They were weight-bearing exercises, so you were definitely strengthening your bone. Hinge forward. Soften again the shoulders. Open up your heart. Deep breaths right into your belly. Take your time with your breathing. Whew. Back up. Resting your hand onto your chair. We're gonna take it over to one side and breathe into this side of the body. Try to keep your shoulders back, elbow to the sky. Back to center, other side. Release your arms, take a deep breath in, reach for the sky. Draw your left palm to your right knee, right palm just to the side of your chair as you open your heart up to the side. So you're looking to your right side now. Gentle twist or rotation. Inhale once again, both arms to the sky. This time right palm to your left knee. Left palm to the side of your chair. Open your heart up. Release. Drawing your ear to your shoulder. Again, body is aligned. Last little bit. We are almost there. Back to center, other side. And then finally, spread your fingers far apart. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your hands into a tight fist. Curl your toes under. Once more, spread your fingers far apart, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, shake it down, deep breath in, up, exhale. Once more, deep breath, reach for the sky, reach, 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 shake out, ears, shoulders, hips aligned, heart open. Thank you so much, everyone. So much for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed the class. How are you all feeling? Do you feel stronger? More flexible? You feel more circulation in your body? Robbie, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining in and for your help and for your support. Beverly, thank you so much. We had Sandra earlier. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to see all of you. I know YouTube doesn't always allow you to comment if you aren't registered, or I'm not even sure really how it works. So I know many of you probably want to comment and join in on the conversation, but it's all right. You can always comment once the video is off. I'll be able to read those as well. But I just want to thank you all for tuning in and for joining me. And if you are interested in this beautiful Rainbow Pride shirt, the YMCA, we are selling it on our online store, and all proceeds will be going to our COVID response fund, which will allow us to continue to serve the community, our community in multiple ways. Please just visit us at www.ymcagtastore.ca. Thank you once again for tuning in. Keep shining brightly. Have a great day. Thank you.